Looking for effortless style without the designer price tag? Discover your new favorite looks at shockshop.us. From chic everyday essentials to statement pieces that turn heads, ShockShop brings you trend-forward women's fashion designed to fit your life and your budget. Whether you're dressing for brunch, the office, date night, or a weekend getaway, we've got styles that move with you and make you feel confident. Fresh drops, flattering fits, fast shipping. Upgrade your wardrobe today at shockshop.us, where comfort meets confidence and style is always in season. Shop now and shine your way.
Martin Short's daughter, Katherine, found dead at 42. Authorities cite self-inflicted gunshot wound. Los Angeles, California. Katherine Hartley Short, the daughter of actor and comedian Martin Short, was found dead inside her Hollywood Hills home on February 23rd, after authorities responded to a welfare check requested by a concerned friend. She was 42 years old. Law enforcement sources confirmed that officers discovered Short's body shortly before 6 p.m. local time. According to investigators, she was located behind a locked bedroom door. A firearm and what authorities described as a suicide note were recovered at the scene. Homicide detectives also responded, as is standard protocol in unattended death investigations. After an initial review of the evidence, officials determined there were no signs of forced entry or foul play. The death was ruled a suicide caused by a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Welfare check prompted discovery. Authorities were contacted after a friend reported not hearing from Katherine for approximately 24 hours. Concern grew when repeated attempts to reach her went unanswered. Officers conducted a welfare check at her residence in the Hollywood Hills neighborhood. Upon arrival, they gained entry to the home and ultimately forced access to a locked bedroom where they made the discovery. Investigators documented the scene and collected evidence, including the handwritten note, though its contents have not been publicly disclosed. Officials have not released additional details pending the completion of the coroner's report. Family statement. A representative for Martin Short confirmed the death in a statement issued Tuesday. It is with profound grief that we confirm the passing of Katherine Hartley Short. The Short family is devastated by this loss and asks for privacy at this time. Katherine was beloved by all and will be remembered for the light and joy she brought into the world. Martin Short, 75, is best known for his decades-long career in comedy, film, and television, including his current role in the Emmy-winning series Only Murders in the Building. He has not made additional public comments. A life lived largely outside the spotlight. Despite being the daughter of one of Hollywood's most recognizable comedic performers, Katherine Short intentionally maintained a private life. In 2012, she legally changed her surname from Short to Hartley, citing privacy concerns related to her father's public profile. In court filings at the time, she described herself as a psychiatric social worker and expressed concern about potential professional complications that could arise from public association with a well-known celebrity parent. "I am worried about potential harassment from future patients resulting from my association with my father," she reportedly wrote in legal documents supporting the name change petition. Friends and neighbors described her as warm and personable, though reserved about her personal life. One neighbor said she often appeared cheerful when spending time with friends on her porch and never outwardly displayed signs of distress. "She was private, but she was friendly and outgoing," she said. "You'd hear her laughing with friends. There were no obvious indications she was struggling." Mental health advocacy and service dog. Although she kept a low public profile, Katherine previously referenced her own mental health challenges on her now archived professional website. She wrote about her service dog, Joni, describing the animal as an integral part of her daily life. "Joni is my incredible service dog, who has been assisting me with my own struggles with mental illness for the past 5 years," she wrote. Mental health professionals note that outward appearances often do not reflect internal struggles, and individuals coping with depression or other psychiatric conditions may not show visible warning signs to those around them. Last public appearance. Katherine was last photographed publicly in 2023, during her 40th birthday celebration. Images from that occasion, she seemed smiling and wearing a birthday girl headband while out in Los Angeles. Since then, she had largely stayed out of public view, focusing on her professional life and personal circle. Family background. Katherine was adopted by Martin Short and his late wife, actress Nancy Dolman. The couple also adopted 2 sons, Oliver Patrick Short, 39, and Henry Hayter Short, 36. Nancy Dolman died in 2010 following a battle with ovarian cancer. In interviews over the years, Martin Short has spoken openly about the profound grief he experienced after losing his wife and the importance of family in navigating loss. The Short family has requested privacy as they grieve. Standard investigation protocol. Law enforcement officials emphasize that homicide detectives routinely respond to deaths involving firearms or unclear circumstances. Their presence at the scene does not necessarily indicate suspicion of criminal activity. The Los Angeles County Medical Examiner's Office is expected to finalize the cause and manner of death following toxicology testing and review. No further details have been released.